told you about 3 times you won't fucking with me, right? Umbrella. I'ma run it up and up and up. 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 Big brella grinding till I build it up. Shawty pop it purpose like it's Eminem. Sliding through your city, you gon' live and learn. She gon' let me fuck cause I'm a living legend.
It's the original. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eminent Sports Broadcasting, and I am your host, Classic, and I'm rocking with my co-host, the one and only Los. Talk to me, Los.
Low so, case you didn't know so, man. What's good with you?
Ain't shit,
What's
man.
good with the
Everything
boxing
good.
world, baby? Let's
Everything
go.
good. How's everything going, my brother?
Everything's great, man. Can't complain, man. Ready
Yeah.
to see what I got going on tonight, man.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan Garcia fight is about to start, man. We just got done watching Schofield just demolish this tomato can ass motherfucker. Shit was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
dude was trash, man. First time in a long time I saw the 3 knockdown rule in effect. Oh man,
It felt like that, right? God damn,
man,
son.
that shit
Yo,
was crazy.
I got the UFC on the big TV, and I'm saying I'm watching the DAZN broadcast right here on the computer as well. And I was seeing some competitive fights on the UFC, man. I mean, great. This dude with some gray hair, dog. What's his name, bruh?
Santa Claus.
That's what they call him in the UFC, Santa Claus.
That's what nigga look like, man. The youngest old nigga in the organization, man.
Was he supposed to be the favorite in that fight?
Yeah, he was ranked number 4 in the division. He was coming off a knockout loss to Charles Oliveira.
Oh yeah,
And he was on the tear, man.
and he went in there
Yeah,
and laid the fuck down, son.
yeah, the dude he fights good though. He trains out here in Coconut
Okay.
Creek at American Top Team. He
So
a young
Ryan Garcia fighting Oscar Duarte. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm gonna come clean. I ain't do no film study on Duarte. I'm watching this shit live and in effect. You know what I'm saying, with no expectations whatsoever. Of course, we have an expectation for Ryan to perform. Are we gonna see that? I'm not 100% sure, man. We gonna find out.
I think we are, man. You know what I mean? I think this fight is more about Garcia and less about Duarte, you know?
Yeah,
Because like you, I'll be honest too, man. I've been working all week, so I have a chance to do no studying on Duarte either. From what I heard, he's tough. He fights kind of like a pit bull style. So he don't
yeah.
have the pit bull power. They say he likes to go to the body, likes to go with the upper body movement. You know, I don't know if
Okay.
he has good head movement. I think all the work Ryan's been doing with Derek James should pay off. Man, we're gonna see if he really been putting in that work. How focused he really is.
Yeah.
The man could do.
I mean, he's been with Derek James for damn near what, a year, over a year now, right? Nah, not over a year. About close to a year, right? Because he fought Tank. When he fought Tank,
What was that? April or some shit?
was it
I don't remember.
April? Damn, man, fucking time flies, bro. Is it flying? It ain't even flying that much because I'm saying it's a year and shit, but that shit was this year.
Yeah, it was this year. I can't remember exactly when, but it was this year. It was earlier this year,
Yeah,
second quarter. I don't know. We should see. The first fight with a new trainer usually, see a little something. I don't know if he
who's that? Who they interviewing right now? Who's that? Lupe Fiasco?
yeah, that Lupe.
Okay, this one reason why I hate like recording and watching like fights live, because obviously we got the audio down. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want no copyrights and all that shit, man. We don't want to, and then also too, we want to be able to speak and not have no that distortion in the background. But like all this shit you want to soak in, man. That's why I hate. I don't really like doing lives. You know what I'm saying? While the fight is going on, man. I'm not a fan of that shit, man.
Yeah, we're gonna chop it up, man, before the fight starts. Get back to it, you know. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a good. I think Ryan. We'll know if Ryan is taking Derek James training if he's keeping his hands up, not
Yeah.
dropping his hands when he throws punches, and he's working behind that jab. You know.
Well, it's interesting because talk to me about this. What they was talking about with the Boo Boo Andre and Demetri and the David Benavidez pay per view numbers, man. You
And what
think?
they're saying is the rumor has it is that they're saying that fight only did about 60,000 buys,
And
which
that's
is
a travesty, man.
it is.
That's why these boxing fans, dog. I swear to God, like I know you always say straight up, like, yo, it ain't the diehards that fucking move the sport. It's the motherfucking it's the casuals. You know what I mean? When the casuals get interested in
Casual.
something, that's when like a lot of the diehards come out the woodwork and they, you know what I'm saying, they're willing to spend some bread and put on events or whatever. But we always say we want the best to fight the best. Right or wrong.
Right.
We always calling for the best to fight the best. Two undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? Boo Boo, of course, have been a little untested, but he's been avoided like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's had opportunities to fight big names. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers test dirty on whatever the fuck they taking. And he gets an opportunity to fight. We get to see him showcase his talent on the big stage. Benavidez been doing this shit. Still, his fan base hasn't gravitated towards buying the pay-per-views. Best fighting the best. Card is fucking stellar. And motherfuckers don't show up, bruh.
People don't appreciate boxing is like what they used to say. Boxing is like a gentleman's sport, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
And but they don't appreciate that. They were the fans and the casuals, really the casuals. They like that. They like that monkey shit, man. They want to see motherfuckers going at it, going crazy, talking shit. You know, they want to see the whole monkey show. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got two dudes. Look, we saw with the Earl and Terrence fight, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was. Man, everybody wanted to see that fight for years. Years,
Yeah.
years.
Easily that fight should have did like 1.5 million. Easy.
1.5, maybe 2 million.
Easy, bruh.
2 million.
Easy.
You know? Screaming and all, I don't
700,000
give a
plus.
fuck.
Come on,
We got
bruh.
hundreds of millions
Man.
of
Y'all
people in the
niggas suck,
United
bruh.
States.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas suck, bruh.
They did 2 million easy. Them boys are gentlemen, you know, and they did the numbers that they did.
If they would have been hoorahing and pushing on each other, disrespecting each
why I
other's
say-
wives and shit like that.
And this is why I say hardcore don't push the needle. Because every hardcore boxing fan know who Benavidez is and know who Boo Boo Andre is.
Facts. That easily, I'm gonna be real with you. A fight like that fight wasn't really like creating a lot of buzz, but you don't. It shouldn't have to. There shouldn't have to be buzz for a fight like that. You a boxing fan, you want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? The undercard, you got Subriel Matiz fighting an undefeated knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? You got Jamal Charlo returning against David Benavidez's older brother. A name, everybody knows who Jose Benavidez is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The first fight was a world title fight. The very first fight was a world title fight, bruh.
Hector Garcia, who fought Tank.
Hector Garcia versus Lamont Roach.
So let's think about this. On that card, you have what Tank and Hector do. How many pay-per-view buys?
Take it, Hector.
200? 100 and something?
I don't remember. Was it like 300 and something?
300 and something, right? What did Benavidez and Plant do?
Shit, the rumor was like 100, right? Like less than 100.
They
Oh,
did less
actually,
than
no. I
100.
remember nothing came out. Remember that was what, like one that nothing came out on.
I thought they did a lot.
Nah, nothing. Nothing. I didn't see no reports on that. I remember Boxer Voice was saying that shit too. They were like, "This is strange that like nobody's reported on this pay per view at all. Like no rumors or nothing." So,
Like that pay per view did well though.
I mean, I would hope it did well. You know what I'm saying? We bought it. You know what I'm saying? We got together, watched it. Same thing like with the Benavidez fight. You know what I mean? We didn't get together and watch it, but we ordered it. So like, what the fuck is the problem, bruh? That fight, David Benavidez and Andre fight easily should have did 250,000 pay-per-views. Easy, bro, without effort. You know what I'm saying? You got a stack card. You got two young. Well, you got one young, super contender. You know what I mean? Fucking two-time world champion, basically a three-time world champion without ever losing the belt. Avoided fighter. Only one person was really calling him out, and that's David Morrell. Canelo ain't want no parts of that motherfucker. You had to basically give him everything. You had to basically give Plant everything for him to get in the ring with David Benavidez. You know what I mean? He's a killer, bruh. Mike Tyson backing him. You know what I mean? Come on, bruh. People are fucking weird, bruh.
Man, that's right, man.
I don't want to hear these dudes talking about, oh, we want to see the best fight the best. I don't want to hear that shit no more, bruh.
Yeah, bro. What?
It's the same thing with this Devin Haney fight that's about to pop off. Was it next week?
Yeah, next week.
Ain't nobody buying that shit, dog.
I say they do about 100, 120.
Bruh, if they do 100, that'll be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? My brother said he gonna flip the bill on that one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna watch it, talk about it, and all that shit. But you know what I mean? How many other people are gonna buy it? People say they want to see. You mean your boy, undisputed champion, moving up to another weight class and fighting a champion off rip in Regis Prograis. Every hardcore boxing fan knows who these two fighters are, bruh.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no excuse for this fight not to do a decent number. 150,000, 200,000, why not?
Well, it should do. If it do 150, that'll be nice, man. A nice number, you know. I hope it do more. 250, 300, that'll be crazy, but it won't. You know what I mean? Because boxing fans are boxing fans. You know what I mean? And they're fickle. And like I told you before, man, hardcore, the problem with hardcore, just like, it's the hardcore in every sport. They feel like they know everything.
Yeah.
But they don't care to watch. They'll just hear about it and talk big shit. They'll hear about it, right? They'll watch. They won't. This fight here, right? Duarte versus Ryan.
Garcia.
This fight happened. If Ryan knocks him out, or if this dude knocks out Ryan, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, nah, man, I knew Ryan was trash." Blah blah. He's got it. Blah blah. Without even watching the damn fight. You know? And I know that because when I'm in the gym, right, there be hella big fights and nobody watches it. Not even the big fights. Let's just say the big fights, they'll go to L House or some shit or go watch it, right? But just the regular fights, right?
Yeah, regular fights that if you're a boxing fan, you're supposed to be watching.
That you're supposed to be watching, they don't watch it.
Even when it's like even when it's a good fight, they're good, like two undefeated fighters, two unification fight. You ask a bunch of dudes like, yo, like dudes you talk to about boxing all the time. Yo, you watched it? Nah, man, I watched the highlights on YouTube or this and that, and it's like it's kind of like the same thing with basketball a lot too, bro.
And football, same thing.
Bro, the ratings for basketball have been going like this, bro. You feel me? And then people want to make it seem like boxing's the only sport where this is happening. It's not, bro. It's not. Ratings in all is going down because people don't sit down and enjoy shit anymore.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like even when like with me you when I was talking to you and I was like, yo, I want you to rock with me on the sports channel I got and all that shit. And and all that stuff. And we were kind of going back and forth, and we were like, and I said, I don't like watching, I don't like recording live. I don't like doing lives because I don't want to take away from the fighters. I don't want to take away. This is their moment. This is their stage, right? I don't want to be a greedy motherfucker, and I want to come on live while their fight is going on. People is tuning in to our shit instead of watching their shit. All type of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, send money, do this, do that. Nah, bruh. What's wrong with us talking about it before the shit start? Giving our predictions, giving previews, analyzing the shit, and then chopping it up after the fight is over. You know what I'm saying? There's so many channels when there's a big fight, they want to jump on live and they want to try to milk it, bruh.
Nah, I feel you. Plus, while I'm watching the fight, man, I'm focused on the fight, man.
I love watching the fight, hearing the broadcasters, even though a lot of times they be biased as fuck. That shit go in one ear and out the other. If that shit ain't coinciding with what I'm fucking putting down, when I'm scoring the fight, I could care less. Because there's been too many times where the announcers will steer you wrong, but you want to hear the punches. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear the crowd. I want to hear the announcers, whether they be right or wrong.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right now I'm watching the fight silent.
Did Ryan's little brother win?
Huh?
Did Ryan's little brother win? His face looked clean. Don't look like he got touched.
And by the way, we're not even posting this live. We just recording it while we watching it, and we posting it after the fact. Anyways, y'all motherfuckers like and subscribe. Eminent Sports Broadcasting, Classic, Loso. Subscribe, man. Let's get this shit popping.
Tap in, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe. Hit that share.
All that. Right now we got Ryan Garcia about to get ready to walk out to the ring. He got some rapping motherfucker. Who that? Who that rapping, bro? You know this dude?
Nah, it might be a local LA cat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he was looking like Plaus for a little bit, and I was like, that ain't Plaus, bro.
Hey, but did Ryan brother win?
I can care less, bro. To be honest with you, he's gonna be a non-factor. I remember when he was signed with the PBC, and I used to watch a couple of his fights when he was like fighting on undercards, and nothing was really impressing me. So, I mean, look at these fights, man. Like the Schofield fight was over in the first round. You know what I mean? Shea Mosley Jr. fought a nobody, destroyed him. I mean, dude was fighting back, but his corner had to stop the fight. It was a beating. You know what I mean? A lot of people are saying that this is a dangerous fight for Ryan to fight. Is that hype? You know what I mean? I wanted to look at fights. I wanted to analyze. I wanted to see if there was a possibility to make a bet on it, but I didn't do my due diligence. So I'm just going to watch it as a fan. You know what I mean? I want Ryan to win. I want Ryan to be a player. You know what I mean? Against Haney, Shakur, Tiafimo, Tank rematch maybe in the future, whatever. But I think all them dudes beat him, bro. I don't think he beats any of those dudes, bro.
Yeah, I think he could catch one of them.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I mean, Shakur is like not gonna engage.
Maybe Shakur.
Shakur might be the old man.
He won't be
Shakur
scared.
got nothing to worry about when he fighting Ryan. That power. I haven't seen that power affect nobody of consequence.
It affected Luke Campbell.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna do this Luke Campbell talk, man.
It did.
Other than that, what do you want? A gold medal in the Olympics?
Gold medal.
Gold medal in the Olympics, bro. He showed decent against Linares.
Gave Loma some good work. That power he knocked out for Tuna.
He fought Loma. He gave Loma some decent work.
He hurt Fortuna.
Who?
Fortuna.
Fucking you talking about Ryan?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but Fortuna was washed up.
Yeah,
he didn't
take
that fight serious. He was missing weight. He was missing weight and all that shit, bro. I watched Fortuna fight like a co-main event on a Showtime card, and dude hit him with a shot that barely landed. It was like a low blow or some shit, and this man fell on the floor and sold it to the point where they just basically canceled the fight, bruh. He sold the shit. He didn't even try to get up and get up and fight. He just basically said, yo, that's it. That's it for me. I'm going to just collect my check and keep it moving. That shit was a disgrace, bruh. I got no respect for Fortuna, bruh.
That was after the Ryan fight?
Nah, that was before the Ryan fight, bruh. That was a disgraceful performance by Javier Fortuna that night, bruh. Disgraceful. And I kind of liked him before that. And I was when I saw that shit, I'm like, bruh, you a fake ass motherfucker, bruh. That's some fake ass shit that you just did.
Yeah, you know fighters do that, man.
Man, come on, bro. That shit was disgusting. Even the commentators were saying that shit. Man, I don't know if that was legit like that.
Ryan, I'm telling you one thing. I see why.
So we got Ryan and Duarte sitting in the ring right now. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing
Ryan
around,
looks way
doing
better.
their thing.
Ryan looks way better at 140.
Yeah, he should. Anybody moving up is gonna look better.
No, I'm saying he looks better than he did 410 at that 37.
So your boy Devin Haney cleared it, huh? He ran out the division.
What do you mean ran out the division? Nigga, what you want? What you
Well,
used
he
to
know
tell
his
me?
time was coming. He know his time was coming.
What do you mean
We
by
gonna
that?
try to bring Tank up to 147 now? You saying you want to go to 147? You try to bring Tank to 147?
Ain't he a big dude, bro? You saw
Bruh.
how much that shit was killing him. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm fucking around. Yeah, 135 was a no go for him.
Hey, he's been fighting at 135 since he was in jail.
Yeah, them skeleton pictures, man. At 135,
Right.
I respect him
Everybody-
for staying at that weight class for as long as he did. I respect the shit out of him for that.
Exactly, bro. It's like everybody else moved up.
Yeah,
Tank started at what? 130? 126?
I'm not 100% sure, but I know he won titles at 130, 135.
One titles at 130. He moved up. He went all the way up to 140. You know what I mean?
130,
Shakur started at
140
126. Right?
All right, so
when did
the
that-
Duarte and Ryan Garcia fight has started.
See Ryan keep them hands up, work behind that jab.
Okay, he throwing them things. He's throwing them things.
What they trying to put that pressure on Ryan.
Okay.
We looping
Duarte
that
hit him,
hook.
but his glove caught that shot. Duarte threw a nice left hook. Ryan caught it on the glove. Do you think he felt any power?
Yeah, he felt a little power.
Duarte's back is wider than a bitch.
Yeah, he got a good friend. Ryan don't look comfortable yet.
Nah, yeah, it's early right now.
Trying to slow it down. Duarte had him fighting at his pace. Ryan's trying to cool that shit down a little bit.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of moving, man. Could get tired. Ryan usually don't move this much.
All right, so he's circling to his left. You know what I'm saying? He's circling into the power shot of Duarte. Mistake, or do you think that's hyperbolics?
Yeah, I just think
Because he's definitely moving into the power. You know what I mean?
yeah, because
Majority of the time he's been circling
more
to his
moving
left.
than what Ryan wants to do. Ryan don't be doing all this moving. Hey, James gonna calm him down once he gets back in that corner, tell him what to do. Yeah, Ryan, listen.
He got to throw. Where's the body work though, man?
Ryan don't.
I know Ryan. Okay, there we go. Little hook to the body. You know what I mean? Kind of caught him on the hip, but it is what it is. We're gonna take what we can get. We're gonna take what we can get, baby. What you been sipping on today, my nigga?
Uh, little T, little
Little what?
crab, little Kratom T.
What the fuck you said, nigga?
Little Kratom T, my boy.
What is that?
Come on, man. I gotta put you on, man.
What is that? A tequila?
Nah, it ain't alcohol, man. The root, man.
Roots?
Yeah, it's like a root, man, from the jungle.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you ain't drink nothing today. You ain't drink no big boy shit today.
Nah, no big boy shit today, man. I gotta work early in the morning, man.
Oh
Sleep, so
man,
man,
don't
gonna
do
put
that
me,
to me, bro. I gotta work in the morning too,
don't let
boy.
me
I'm
sleep good.
sipping, baby.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning, man.
Sipping.
I might say fuck it and go in at 8. But I wanna watch football tomorrow, so maybe just bite the bullet and get up at 4.
Yeah.
See what time this fight ends, man. If I can get to sleep by 11, 12, then I'll be alright. Ryan gonna have to do something though. So
In the
Ryan,
first
tighten
round, you
up.
know what I'm
Let's
saying?
push this
Feel out
nigga.
round. Ryan should be able to handle this dude, man. He kind of stocky and shit, but I mean, what's up with him and Bernard Hopkins, bruh?
Bernard's a hater, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't stand Bernard, man. You're a
yeah,
bust.
but you think he's a hater, or he just
He's
you know what
bitter.
a lot of the times though with a lot of like you say he's a hater, right?
Yeah.
I think a little different, dog. I think he's looking. But one thing though about Bernard though, he never used to he never used to really complain about his promoter, right? He was always like the network, right? He always was saying he wanted more money for his skills that he was displaying. He wasn't really complaining about the promoter for
That's the
se.
thing. And that goes to what I was telling you the other day offline. Where he never he's that salty ass nigga, man. That never got his just due like that. People respected him and all that. 'Cause, you know what I mean? The executioner. Reign, defended the title 19 times or whatever the number is, type shit. But he never got his just due. And that goes to what you were just saying. Never got the, they ain't paid him. They never paid him like he was the man. Right?
Yeah.
And as great as he was, nobody be talking about Hopkins when they talk about great fighters, their favorite fighter, Mount Rushmore, none of that shit. Right? Who do they say? Everybody, they say, who's your favorite fighter or who you watch? Roy Jones, Floyd. So imagine how he feels. You know what I mean? Even though Roy beat him the first time they fought, but then he beat Roy later on in their career. I'm sure he feels like he was better than Roy Jones. But the public and boxing fans and hardcore fans, you ask them who's better, Bernard Hopkins or Roy Jones, they're gonna say Roy Jones.
I definitely think Roy Jones. Definitely think Bernard was better than Roy Jones in the totality of their careers.
Yeah, but at their prime, Roy Jones was
I
far
mean,
greater
was
than
that
Bernard.
Bernard's prime though? That wasn't Bernard's prime when they fought.
But what I'm saying is at each other's prime. Because they fought the first time when they fought, Roy was.
Yeah, but Bernard definitely was not in his prime. Remember, he was a late starter.
Okay, but
He
at
basically
both of
started
their
boxing what after he came out of prison, like while he was in prison,
at both of their prime, Roy
at their
Jones
heights.
at both of their heights, Roy Jones is far greater than.
Well, I think Bernard had a fucking amazing career. I wish he would have never fought Joe Smith Jr. and possibly even Kovalev, because at that point he was just biting off too much. Like you're an old man now, you know what I'm saying? When he fought Bubay Shubinov, that's when he should have retired. When he won that what was it, a WBA regular? Whatever weight class that was, I think it was light heavyweight it was a light heavyweight title that he won it when he beat Bube Shubinov. He should have just retired right there, man. You got nothing to prove, my nigga. You got nothing else to prove, bruh. But yet you continue. You lose to Kovalev, and even a blind man could have predicted that one, right? A blind man who ain't never seen boxing. You know what I'm saying? You look at the age discrepancy. Just look at what Kovalev was able to accomplish. Bernard's age. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he up against it on this one, right? I was not shocked when Kovalev kind of carried him. Kovalev could have really put some damage on Bernard. If you watch that fight again, my nigga, you could see Kovalev had some form of respect for Bernard. He didn't want to embarrass Bernard. He let Bernard live. If I could see that from fucking TV, my nigga, you in the ring. You supposed to recognize that. And say, all right, you know what? I tried to fight Kovalev. I'm good. I mean, it's a career. You know what I mean? I didn't get stopped. You could have hung your hat on that. Instead, you go in, you fight Joe Smith Jr. and get knocked out the ring. But Bernard's excellence and his accomplishments was amazing, bruh. When he fought Tarver, when he fought Pavlik, a lot of people was picking him to lose those fights.
It was amazing. But that's what I'm saying.
Bruh. And I think that's what his problem is, because he was so excellent and he was such a workaholic and he was so disciplined. When he has a fighter that doesn't put the work in, that shit offends him, bruh. To the core, bruh. Because he knows what this shit, what he has, what you have to do to be successful in the sport. He knows that shit, my nigga. So when he doesn't get that type of commitment from a fighter, it rubs him the wrong way. But they never say those type of things over Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz, they never said anything derogatory about that dude, because that motherfucker put the work in, bro, and they respect him, bro. I just think it's a lack of respect for Ryan.
But still, man, that's still your guy. You chose to sign him. They chose to re-sign him. So, like...
Yeah, but they're going tit for tat. He disrespecting them as promoters. So
they disrespecting him.
I understand, but it's the competitor in them, bro. Remember, these dudes were him and Oscar were A-level talents, bro.
Come on, Oscar.
Him and Oscar were A-level talents, bro. They were fucking...
Early, did Oscar really live up to his shit? What's Oscar's biggest win? Old ass Julio Cesar Chavez?
Nah, don't do that.
No,
don't do
what
that.
is it? Old ass Pernell Whitaker?
Don't do that. Pernell Whitaker, Trinidad.
They both. He didn't beat Trinidad.
He beat Trinidad, bro. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that. Well, we both know who won the fight. Just cause they fucking robbed him and they gave it to the dude. We know what time it is, bro. You ain't no casual. You a hardcore.
Rob the Golden Boy when he had all the hype.
That motherfucker got robbed, nigga. I don't know what Don King did to get that fucking victory, but he definitely did it. He definitely did it. Yeah, but come on, man. Didn't Ike Corte? Nah, man. I don't even have to pull up Oscar's record, bro. Because if I pull up his box rec, I'm gonna name like crazy amount of names. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but like who?
Don't do that to Oscar, man. Oscar was not. And guess what? Even if he ain't win some of them shits, he fought everybody.
Exactly. So what's the difference? Ryan trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, he's trying to do the same thing. He's trying right now. He's at the infancy of his career.
He ain't get there yet. He's gonna have the same kind of career De La Hoya had.
Nah.
Big fights, but not gonna win them. Oh, you know who Oscar biggest win is? Oscar biggest win is? Fernando Vargas.
Disrespectful right now, my nigga.
Fernando Vargas, my man.
That's his biggest. That's his biggest win.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm about to shut this shit down right now.
That is his biggest win.
Try my nigga.
Fernando right was old. Chavez, we both hella old. Like Corte, B-level fighter. Didn't beat no A-level fighter.
Well, I Cortez, you could say he's a B-level fighter because he didn't have that backing, and he had to
Oh,
fight tough fights.
and,
But I
and
Cortez was definitely an amazing fighter, bro.
he
The
was, but
bazooka,
what A-level
the
fighter did he?
bazooka, Papa, the bazooka.
What A-level fighter did he beat?
Cortez, you gotta give me a second, man. Let me do Oscar first, and I can pull up Cortez.
They both ain't beat nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
How you liking Ryan so far, man? What are you looking like?
he's trying to figure it out, man.
Taking his time.
Yeah, he's having a little trouble with
And
this.
by the way, if y'all ain't watched that Oscar De La Hoya
Dude got him
documentary
uncomfortable.
on Max, y'all motherfuckers check that shit out. That shit is fire. All right, the first name that jumps out, Gennaro Hernandez, Julio Cesar Chavez, Pernell Whitaker, Hector Macho Camacho.
My man Camacho, he was washed
My
too.
man Camacho. I met Camacho in person too.
Camacho used to be my favorite fighter when I was a kid.
Okay, so your favorite fighter got his ass whooped.
Nigga, he was my favorite fighter when I was single digit.
Where you? What I'm saying though, that's your favorite
I was in
fighter. Oscar put him
elementary
down.
school,
So
man. I was in elementary school, my nigga, but Camacho was good. When did I could fight that man? When we was in high school?
so Oscar fought Julio Cesar Chavez when he was 96-1-1.
Come on, man. They got 100 fights in, bro. Nigga was old as shit.
96-1-1. Then he
What's up,
fought him
bro?
again when he
Come
was
on.
102-2, bruh.
We went through
Legend.
that nigga. We went through that nigga box wreck, bro. Come on.
Ike Cortez. He fought Ike Cortez when Ike Cortez was 34-0-1. 34-0-1, bruh. Oscar got him.
Bunch of niggas out of Ghana and Nigeria, bro.
Oscar fought Trinidad when Trinidad was 35-0, and Trinidad should have got his first loss that night, and he didn't.
Hold on, man. I gotta see. Let's see what's going on.
Shea Mosley lawsuit, really close fights. Very competitive fights. Both of them. He lost to Shea Mosley twice. You can't be mad at him for that.
Lost to everybody twice, bitch.
Arturo Gotti spanked him. Castillejo spanked him. Fernando Vargas spanked him. Felix Sturm got robbed. I think that was a fight that Felix Sturm got robbed. Oscar should have lost that fight, and he was able to get away with the victory. If memory serves me correctly.
Yeah, that's the fight before the Bernard fight, right?
That's the fight before the Bernard fight.
And they had the Bernard fight already signed and sealed before that third fight, so they had to fuck up. Because they didn't want to fuck up the money for that Bernard fight.
Yeah, but you selling Oscar short, man. He lost to Hopkins, he lost to Floyd, he lost to Pacquiao. He beat Mayorga and Steve Forbes in between those fights. He ain't duck no smoke, my nigga.
He ain't duck no smoke, but he ain't bring no smoke either. Nigga ain't bring no smoke.
Right, don't say no funny ass shit like that when I'm drinking.
He ain't bring no pack with him, man.
All over the equipment.
He smoking everybody else weed. He ain't bring nothing to the table.
Ah, man. Ryan, we still watching this shit, bro? You not this guy out? He backing up now.
Ryan shoulder rolling and shit. I don't like that.
Ryan uppercut and right hook, nigga. You say he shoulder rolling. You been watching Floyd or some shit, or he watching Javante a little bit. Devontae got a decent little shoulder roll.
He be turning his back to the nigga though.
Yeah, he turning too much. Yeah, it's gonna come with
Ooh, that was
practice.
nice.
He ain't afraid of this dude's power though, cause he in the pocket with him. He trying to hurt him. He walking him down. Whoop! Come on, Ryan. Them hands is fast, dog. I think he could sit in the pocket with Shakur a little bit. If Shakur's willing to fight, stay in the pocket and fight, and I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I like Shakur a lot, right? But Shakur's biggest detriment is he can't fight moving backwards. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about defense or whatever and the shoulder in the last fight and all that stuff. Bullshit. Because when he fought Nakatia, he said when he felt that power, he know he didn't want to get hit by that. The same exact way. When he felt them punches swinging by his face, and when he got touched on the arms by De Los Santos, he ain't want that smoke, bruh. That's why those two fights look the way they do.
Exactly.
So you think he's gonna be able to sit in the pocket and fight Tank? No, bro. He's gonna fight them the same way, bro. He's gonna fight Tank the same way,
I
bro.
just saw Shakur on Twitter talking about he's gonna expose Tank.
Cap. Tank gets it, bro. Cause he ain't gonna let him off the hook like De Los Santos let him off the hook.
Nah.
I don't know why De Los Santos, but the problem with De Los Santos is he had no star power. He had no star power. So when he was roughing him up a little bit, trying to get in and fight on the inside, the referee was breaking up immediately and constantly warning him. He wouldn't let De Los Santos work at all.
And because he ain't got no star problem, he wasn't getting no swing rounds.
Well, the scorecards wasn't that bad in his favor. He got some rounds on the scorecards. But he was just the referee.
Yeah, but the
referee wasn't warning Shakur about holding at all.
Somebody who got a name, he's fighting Tio, he's fighting a Tank, even a Devin. If they coming forward and they're trying to make the fight, and ain't no action,
oh,
they
he's
gonna
saying
get
there's no action. They gonna get a benefit of the doubt.
They gonna get the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, I hear that.
If you do that shit against any of them other guys, he gonna lose. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. The court played himself, man. He played himself.
Ryan throwing them things though, man, but he ain't getting this guy out of here. This guy's fighting back, bro.
Yeah, he's tough, man.
He's tough, man. He's taking Ryan's best shots. He's covering up. He coming in with the peekaboo. Yeah, Ryan not looking impressive in terms of his defense. Like you said, he's like turning his back. You can't give a motherfucker your back to hit, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Alos?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
You gonna give a nigga your back, bro?
Pause.
I mean, he the one doing it. You gotta pause for him, nigga. He doing it. And then he not throwing no strong jab.
Nah.
He just like using he's using his jab hand just to locate where
he
his
better hope
is.
he better hope dude don't time that uppercut Ryan's throwing naked without throwing nothing behind in front of it first. He keeps throwing that rear hand uppercut, bro. Dude time that with a left hook. He could drop that boy.
Damn. I haven't been taking other rounds that serious, but I don't know the other, but dude winning this round for sure. Duarte definitely winning this round. If you're gonna be in that stance, right? If you're gonna like have the traditional boxing stance where your body is at an angle like you're fencing, and you're not throwing a strong jab, you're at a disadvantage. Because he's walking in square, so he's able to throw both hands. I'm speaking of Duarte, while Ryan is just backpedaling at a fucking angle. Duarte is basically walking him down like kind of like a Mike Tyson. I'm not saying he's not doing the same upper body movement and head movement, but he's just walking him down, kind of squared up.
He just caught Ryan with a mean left hook. He's not hurting Ryan though. He's throwing hard shots. Ryan feeling him, but not to the point where he pulling at the core.
Yo, if Derek James loses this fight, bro, he might as well just forget about boxing right now.
And Derek James picked Duarte.
Why you say that?
Because he did. They gave Ryan and Derek James a list of fighters who would fight.
Or you say he picked Duarte to fight?
They picked Duarte
because he probably wanted a tough fight for Ryan, a come forward guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand where the jab is at, my G. He's just literally sitting there waiting to throw uppercuts and hooks with the right hand. He's not throwing no jab.
He's pawing it. He's not snapping it out there.
You gotta snap that shit, bruh. Nah, he not, bruh. Come on, bruh. I mean, he's a name, dog. He's a name, bruh. I like him, bruh. He brings excitement to the sport. I ain't trying to shit on dude.
But Duarte's good, man.
Yeah, but Duarte's good, but Ryan's supposed to be better than him, bruh.
Yeah.
You calling out the cream of the crop of the sport. You calling out Tank, you calling out Devin, you calling out Shakur, you calling out Teofimo Lopez, you calling out the cream of the crop, bruh. All these dudes been champions. Multiple times over, bruh. And you calling those dudes out, bruh. Why don't you?
Okay, bro. Tank win the distance with Pitbull.
Huh?
Tank win the distance for Pitbull, and now look at Pitbull.
I like Pitbull against Ryan. I've been told you that. I like Pitbull against Ryan. If Ryan letting this dude come in on him like this, he can't let Pitbull come in on him like this, with no consequences. He putting out the stick. You know what it is? He's hitting this dude with his best shots, and he's not hurting him. That's what's frustrating him right now. He's catching Duarte with hooks, clean. He's coming. He's getting through the guard, and Duarte's just still walking him down. He's not giving a fuck, and this shit is frustrating the shit out of Ryan. You know what the crazy shit is, bro? And I don't want to hear, like, a lot of people are going to shit on Derek James, regardless of how this fight goes, whether Ryan pulls it off or not. They're going to shit on. But you're not going to tell me Derek James ain't been teaching him to throw that jab in training, bro. You're not going to tell me that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's scared to get counted off of that jab or what.
You're definitely not going to tell me that, bro. I ain't buying it, bro. You're not going to tell me Derek James ain't been telling this dude, yo, teaching him, pumping a hard jab. He ain't doing it. He's not doing it.
Ryan on his bike, man, right now. He must have felt something. He must have got hurt a little bit.
How much of a underdog was Duarte on this?
I don't know.
I know they had Ryan as the pick of the night. The parlay of the night. They had Ryan knocking this dude out at the parlay of the night. I said, I don't think so. These dudes are letting Derrick James down, bro. And I'm giving Errol Spence a pass because, like I always say, bro, and I'm gonna say this until motherfuckers force me to stop saying it. Earl ain't been the same since the accident. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking I'm not knocking Derrick James for that. When Earl was on before the accident, Earl was a problem, bro. Ever since the accident. So Derrick James gets no points lost for that. And Joshua's been looking impressive. But you can't tell me he ain't been having Ryan working on the jab in the gym, bro. Where the fuck is the jab? Where the jab at, dog?
I don't know.
He left the jab in the gym, bro. He's scared to engage. He felt something, bro.
Yeah, he definitely felt something.
Yeah, dude done hurt him. Now he's retreating. He still might catch him though with a shot because he's what is it, 12-round fight?
Yep.
I think they fighting for what? They fighting for like the interim or some shit, right? I think they fighting for the interim WBA.
Yeah, I think about the action.
Yeah, they fighting for the interim WBA. What's it called? Barroso and the dude that Rolly fight the old man because Rolly's a champion in recess. So Barroso's supposed to fight O'Hari Davis. Actually, they're supposed to be fighting for the title. I don't know what Ryan and this dude is fighting for, but I saw the WBA belt somewhere in the promo. And so I would think O'Hari Davis and Barroso would be the interim and they would be the next up. So maybe they would have to fight each other. But what's up with Rolly, bro?
I don't know.
Rolly be ducking smoke, bro.
Rolly's terrible.
Yeah, he is a sloppy ass fighter.
I didn't know he was champion in recess, but it makes sense. We haven't heard from that man.
Yeah, he's champion in recess because that fight with but the Barroso fight, bro, I think he was gonna get Barroso out. He started hitting Barroso with shots. Barroso's an old ass man. He was gonna end up fading. That referee Tony Weeks, man, he tainted that night. He made that night a controversial night when it didn't have to be. Yeah,
Ryan's looking, a bad stoppage.
Ryan's looking awful, bro. Ryan's looking awful, bro.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, man. In the 8th round, I picked 8.5. Do I have one?
Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go.
8th round.
Here we go.
8th round. I called it. Man, that old man Santa Claus fucked up my parlay.
Oh, bad. He got up. He got up in time, but hey.
That Oscar salty.
Ryan Garcia knocks out Oscar Duarte. What round those?
8th round.
8th round.
I picked him under 8.5.
8th round stoppage. Ryan Garcia looking bad, looking sloppy at times, turning his back to his opponent, not pumping a piston jab, not throwing a meaningful jab at all. But guess what? The winging shots that he was throwing took its toll. Caught him with a good one, got him up against the ropes, and put them fast hands on him and got him out of there. Did he beat the count though? It looked like he beat the count. So we kind of got robbed maybe of a flatline knockout, possibly.
Don't come in the ring now. You two busters.
You know they gotta show love to their fighter, bro. Don't do that.
Why they show love to him after the tank fight?
They said they had to clear it, man. They had death threats and shit.
From who?
I don't know, nigga.
Two
Al
great
Heyman?
fighters. Two fighters. That
Al
nigga's
Heyman,
running.
nigga. Al Heyman said,
That
yo,
nigga
listen,
two
bro.
legends. Alright? Just ran off Oscar resume. Ran off Bernard shit. Come on. Y'all two niggas should be able to handle yourselves. The fuck? To the arena. Ain't no guns in that arena.
Haiti Prograis, bruh. Haiti Prograis coming up, man. I think I'm gonna put a little chunk of change. I mean, we got betting in Florida now. We live now, baby. We live. So I'm gonna put a little change on the account. I think I'm gonna do a parlay with Haney to win, and I'm gonna do Monster Nui. That's gonna be my bet to close out the year. I've been doing pretty good with the bets all year long. I mean, I ain't chasing the shit like a lot of dudes, but I mean, I haven't really lost any bets that I put money on. I've lost predictions, but no bets. What you say, rude boy? Especially in that boxing shit. And that UFC shit, bro. I done been smoked a couple times in the UFC.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, he had him on Queer Street. Got him good, man. We got robbed of a good knockout, bro. Let me see. Let me see what he got.
I don't know why fighters do that.
What is this? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. He got up at 10. Yeah, nah. Yeah.
I don't know why fighters do that.
You got to get up at 9, rude boy. You know, you see the man count right in front of your face, bro.
You got to get up at 6. 7 at the
I mean, at least, 6. It's 8 at least, bro. As soon as you hear 8, you should be on your way up.
Once you get up, you're gonna bounce around. They're gonna tell you, move here, do this, do that. Can you continue? This and that. There goes the extra seconds you're trying to wait for. You get them right there. Instead of risking it, popping up at 9.5, and then trying to say, oh no, what's up? No, nigga, get your ass up. If you get knocked down, nigga, hop your ass back up, bro. Walk it off, do something, get on your bike.
Ryan gets it done, man. He can't handle none of them dudes though we talked about. Can't handle none of them dudes, man. Ryan Garcia victorious. Hector Duarte fight. It's a done deal. He got it done. Chris Mannix is in the ring talking to him right now. Didn't look impressive. I'm interested in what he got to say. I'll probably do a little listen back later. What grade you giving him, big dog?
Man. No, he got the knockout. It was a little shaky, but it's understandable when it's the first fight of the new
Speak up, you sound low.
That's right. I'll give him a B minus. First fight with a new trainer. You know, they gotta work out the team. Especially somebody like Eric James that wants you to be so technical when you're not a technical fighter. You know? So you can't really trying to incorporate what you've been working on. You know what I mean? It's different when under light, when the bullets are flying to do that. So easy to go back to what you've always done. You know what I mean? So But I saw him move a lot more than I've ever seen him move. You know, and he found his
Yeah.
shot, and the power is real. You know,
Yeah.
so he's a, you know, man. People hate on Ryan, bro, but he's great, man. Got the speed, he got the power, bro. And he got the heart. You know what I mean, not the heart. I ain't gonna say you don't got the heart, but he has the belief in himself.
Yeah.
You know, and that matters. Like I said, it gotta be strategic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Gotta play chess, not checkers. But I think he's gonna beat somebody. He's gonna be one of the top guys. He's gonna get him one win. So definitely that got rolled. And then he got up to the court. He won't be that. You already know he's going to the same. He could possibly beat a TO too. You know what I mean? Some of the right game plan. His head is in the right space. He could beat a TO. They both beat TO. You know what I mean? He could beat a TO.
Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put something in my stomach. I was feeling empty. Well, it was on E. But fight over. Broadcast over. I give him a C minus, man. He didn't execute. When I wasn't listening to the audio, I'm pretty sure Derek James was telling him, do this, do that, and he wasn't doing it. There's no way he wasn't fucking training to be pumping that jab. So he wasn't pumping no jab. So I don't know. C minus. He not ready for none of them dudes, man.
Gotta win in the comeback fight. Gotta stop and win. For missing a couple, it's how to go back to the drawing board and build those things.
Yeah, you got to build some more. But I don't. Right now is not the time to be talking about the upper echelon of the sport. You wanna fight O'Hari Davis and Barroso winner? That's fine. Those are the type of dudes you need to be calling out. You're gonna become a world champion. You know what I mean? And then you can go the Rolly route. I think that's what they're setting it up for. Think about it. Rolly's in recess right now, chilling, lamping, being lazy, not doing shit. Ryan gets his fight. He fights the Barroso and O'Hari Davis winner. He becomes the interim if he wins, and then him and Rolly fights for the full title. That seems like the way they got it set up. So all that calling out this, doing that, this seems like this is the trajectory of where Ryan is going right now, and I'm cool with that. He's victorious to give him 2 more fights, and more time for him to work on his skills. So let's do it. Let's do it, bro. That's what we need to do.
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
Stop clout chasing. Stop calling out fucking Shakur. Stop calling out Haney. Say you'll fight Haney next, man. We don't want to hear that shit, bro.
He's about his business. He called out Tank and he fought Tank.
Yeah, but that shows you that there was levels, and that put you back down to reality.
He wasn't clout chasing. He was real deal about that shit.
But right now he's clout chasing because he knows his handlers ain't gonna do it. So don't do it. Don't talk like that.
Why not?
You know it ain't gonna happen.
They want the man to lose. They're gonna try to cash out on him.
They cashing checks, bro, and they got. He's one of those zone's highest paid U.S. fighters, bro. There's no way they want this man to lose. That's bad for business.
Not the zone, the Golden Boy. He gonna leave.
I understand, but there's no way Golden Boy want him to lose, bro. There's no way, bro. No matter how much they might despise him or think he has bad work ethic or whatever, think he's a crybaby, whatever they might think, they don't want him to lose right now. He's still bringing in the bacon.
But did you see the press conference? They called the start that fight. Like killer KOs, man.
Yo, that fight was the only good fight on this card, man. Mind you, I don't know what happened in the prelims and all that shit, but I mean, all the fights were knockouts. The dude that I told you came out in the fucking prom, the graduation attire, cap and gown ass nigga, he fucking knocked out the guy he was fighting. I mean, Duarte he put up a valiant effort. I thought he did well. I mean, it is what it is with him. I mean, people pick Ryan by KO, so I guess that the zone prediction, whoever put that parlay together, they did well. I'm not sure. I don't remember what they had on the other two, but the Schofield and the Shane Mosley. Pretty sure they picked both of them. I don't know if they had them on KO or whatever. I kind of glanced at it and I just saw the Ryan one, the Ryan part. So that delivered. Ryan won by knockout, but he didn't look that impressive. C-. Get better against these type of dudes. Stay in the gym, work on your shit, pump the jab, and you're gonna get better, man. Eminent Sports Broadcasting, man. We calling it a night. We calling it a fight.
Guys, tap in, man. Y'all boys, hit subscribe, like the show, share it.
Yeah.
Show love, man. We do this shit for y'all, baby.
Facts. Like and subscribe. Eminent Sports Broadcasting. We'll be back next week. Devin Haney, Regis Prograis. I think that's next week, right? Yep. And you know, we're gonna definitely soak in that Joshua Wilder fucking card. Oh my god. I might have to fucking, oh man, I might have to fall out of work that day. Definitely gotta leave early. That shit's in Ryder. It's in Ryder, right? Ryder?
Yep.
Damn, I definitely gotta figure something out. Because I want to soak in all that shit. And that shit's gonna be, I think it's like a $40 pay-per-view. You know I'm gonna show love to my bronze bomber. Either way, Eminent Sports Broadcasting. We out.
We out, man. Holla.